throughout all of our lives and our careers, we've had to show resilience, grit, both personally and professionally. And so, Sandy, as women, a lot of times we'll put qualifiers in our language, or we apologize when we're explaining our positions. Why do you think we do that? And more importantly, how do you think we stop?
I feel like culturally, I was taught to be accommodating. And I think probably many women might be able to relate to that. I think we often apologize to take the heat off of a situation, or course correct something, even if it might not be our responsibility. In my own work practice about 10 years ago, I just stopped apologizing for anything over email. For things, because I realized it was starting to become habitual. And every time I started typing a message that started with some form of sorry, but, or sorry, oh, I'll get that to you, I just delete and rewrite.
Absolutely. So Queen, I want to shift this to, especially, starting and growing your career. A lot of obstacles, I imagine, in how to earn the respect of your male peers, because clearly very male dominated environment. Do you feel like you have to keep working for that respect?
Absolutely. It's evident every day that I put my insignia on. I walk into rooms, I walk into stations. So that requires a certain amount of tenacity. You have to stick to it. You can't accept no for an answer. And what I try to instill is, as women leaders, we have to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
So Adrienne, what stereotypes have you run into, and how have you been able to crush them?
I have to continue to prove myself every day. I have to make sure I have to walk that line. I have to make sure that I can't make a mistake because they're watching me. I have to be better. I have to be the best.
Sometimes you can address a person who's maybe talking down to you, and you suspect it's because I'm a woman, right? Or I'm a Latina, so you're talking down to me. And you can address that person and remedy that situation. But really, it's about building the capacity around that. I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to go to the organization. I'm going to talk to your board. My favorite phrase has been, get in, turn around, and knock the door down. And I had a person ask me, like, that's such a violent, description. And I also have used the word infiltrate, right? I'm like, we're gonna get in.
I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna get in. We're gonna shape policy. Same thing. Somebody said, why the word infiltrate? And I said, because we haven't been invited. We will stop infiltrating when we get the invitation. It's not about us. It's not about me. It's about paving the way and knocking down those barriers and being vocal and being honest about the things that we've seen and using all the wits we have to dismantle them.
We have to build this into our systems and our processes. So it's not all, it is how things are done, not versus how I want them to go. So
yes,
there's a lot of grit and there's a lot of grace in this virtual room that is gonna do that, and we're gonna keep on going.